we will discuss about sales book. When goods are sold on credit basis or when selling on credit basis, the transactions will be recorded in sales book. When goods are sold or sale on credit basis or on account, that should be recorded in sales book. Remember one thing, sale on cash basis goods not taken into sales book. Sale of asset on cash basis, it is also not taken into sales book. Especially when goods are sold or sales on credit basis, that time we are taken into sales book. This is the remember these words. How to identify the transactions are credit sales, and they must be having word name or on account every transactions. Suppose if any transactions is not having any person name, the transaction will be treated as a cash sales. And also any transaction including person name as well as cash, it is also treated as cash sales. Suppose simply say sales, it is also treated as a sales. This type of transactions are not taken into sales book. This type of transactions are not taken into sales book. And what are discussed in previous, sales, cash sales, goods sold to Rama on cash, these are transactions is called cash transactions. The cash transactions does not taken into sales book. And when they are asking this manner, this way, these transactions are all credit sale of goods. Credit sale of goods. When they are asking this manner, this way, transactions, that should be recorded in sales book. In sales book, you must record customer name, sales to whom, sold to whom. The customer name must be specified in the particular column. This is the way preparation of sales book. And take an example of and sales to Geeta 1000 rupees, goods sold to Sunita 2000 rupees, and goods sold to Ramya on account 5000 rupees, and sales to Shiva on credit 2000 rupees, and Shankar purchased goods from us 3000 rupees. It is also treated as a and sales. It should be compulsory record in sales book. Already here especially mentioned transactions related to credit sale of goods. When they are asking this manner, this way, the transactions are called credit transactions of goods. Credit sale of transactions of the goods. And when they are asking this manner, sold to Geeta, sales to Geeta, goods sold to Sunita, goods sold to Ramya on account, sales to Shiva on account, Shankar purchase goods from us. This way they are asking, these are transactions related to credit sale of goods. It will be record compulsory in sales book. In sales book, we are mention only customer name, amount, customer name and amount. And see one by one. Here, first transaction is 1 and sales to whom? Geeta. There is no any invoice number in the problem, so we have to specify 1. Amount is 1000 rupees. Okay, this is over. Next, second one, goods sold to Sunita. The Sunita is the customer, so write customer name Sunita. Invoice number 2, amount is 2000 rupees. Next, goods sold to Ramya on account, on credit. These are also credit sales. So, third transactions, goods sold to Ramya on account. So, Ramya, invoice number 3, amount is 5000 rupees. Next, sales to Shiva on account, on credit. Here also it is also credit sales. So, fourth, sales to Shiva on account, on credit, amount is, who is the customer? Shiva. 4, amount is 2000 rupees. Next, fifth one, Shankar purchased goods from us. It is indirect transactions and the meaning of the transaction is sales. And we are purchasing, Shankar purchased goods from us. We are selling, Shankar is the purchasing the goods. So, it is ultimately sales. Fifth one, Shankar. And amount is 3000 rupees. Total them 5, 10, 10 plus 3, 13,000. 5, 10, 13,000 rupees is total sales. So, you have to write sundries. This is the way and we have to prepare sales book. Come to the textbook problem. Problem number 7. And here, listen, 2019 February 1st, sold goods to Sampath 2250 rupees. This is credit sale of goods. 6th, sold goods to Manohar 2000 rupees is also credit and sale of goods. It will be taken into the sales book. 10th one, cash sales. So, cash sales is not taken into the sales book. 10th one is, and leave it. 16th, sold goods to Murali 5000 rupees. Trade discount is and 5%. First calculate 5% on 5000 rupees and deduct from 5000 rupees. Net amount will be shown on amount column. Next, goods sold to Shankar on credit. It is also record in sales book and 2500 rupees direct and February 20. Okay, here is 2019 and date is February 1. Sampath. Amount is 2000, invoice number is 1, 2250 rupees. Next, 6th date, sold goods to Manohar invoice number 2, there is no trade discount, directly 2000 rupees. Next, 10th transaction cash sales, it is not taken into the sales book, leave it. Date 16th, sold goods to Murali and trade discount 5%. So Murali and 5,000 rupees at the rate of 5%, 0000, 250 rupees is the discount. So 5,000 rupees minus 250 rupees and the remaining is 4,750 rupees. Next, 20 goods sold to Shankar on credit. Shankar, invoice number 4, amount is 2,500 rupees. Total them 0, 5 plus 5, 10, 6, 13, 13 plus 2, 15. 3, 7, 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 2, 11. 11,500 rupees is total sales. So here you have to write sundries. Sundries nothing but total sales. Problem number 7th. Next, come to the problem number 8. Here problem number 8, 2018 May 1st. Listen, goods sold to Kiran 10,000 rupees. It is credit sale of goods. 8th, goods sold to Kalyan. It is also credit sale of goods. 10% trade discount. Discount must be deduct. And 10%. 10% means 6,000. 10% means 600 rupees. So 5,400 you have to record on amount column. Next, 12th date. Goods sold to Sanjeev for cash. It is not come into sales book. Why? Because it is sales, cash sales. So it is not taken into the sales book. 18th, sold goods to Jivan. It is also credit sale of goods. It will come into the sales book. Sold old machinery to Sandeep. And in sales book only record when goods are sold on credit basis. But 24th, sold old machinery, so it is not taken into the sales book. Goods sold to Vasu, it is also credit sale of goods, it will be taken into the account. Okay. Next, come to the one by one. May 1st, Kiran. Invoice number 1, amount is 10,000 rupees. Next, date number 8, sold goods to Kalyan. There is a trade discount is there, 10%. So 6,000 at the rate of 10%, 10 by 100, 0, 0, 0 cancel, 600 rupees. 6,000 minus 600 rupees. So 5,400 rupees net amount. 12th is not come sales book. Why? Because it is cash sales of the goods. 18th and sold goods to Jivan. Invoice number 3rd, amount is 4,600. Next, 24th, sold old machinery to Sandeep. Sale of asset on credit basis is not taken into the sales book. it will come under journal proper. Last one, 26th. Goods sold to Vasu and invoice number is 4th. Invoice number is 4th, 8,000 rupees. So, total them 0, 0, 6 plus 4, 10, 9 plus 4, 13, 13 plus 5, 18, 18 plus 9, 13, 13 plus 5, 18, 1, 28,000 rupees. So you have to write sundries. Sundries nothing but total. This is the 8th problem.